ISTPs are one of the rarest yet most efficient personality types, according to Myers-Briggs personality indicators. They are introverted, sensing, thinking, and perceiving. These cognitive functions make ISTPs independent, results-driven, emotionally unavailable, and loyal. It can be confusing how these can be found in one personality, so we will explain what ISTP stands for. Introverted, ISTPs thrive on being alone, thinking privately, and reflecting in a small group. Sensing, ISTPs pay attention to the environment and draw inspiration from there. The facts, details, and practical solutions are what they rely on. Thinking, ISTPs believe that the best way to decide on anything is to take logical explanations and informed, straightforward action. Perceiving, ISTPs thrive on being flexible and open. They are both works, play, and like to go along with what life will throw at them instead of a structure, and they feel stifled when they stick to rules and guidelines. With compatibility, it is easy to choose someone who shares similar traits as you and eliminates clashes. You can also get close to someone of the opposite personality to bounce off each other's strengths. There are, however, some MBTI types that simply cannot merge with ISTPs. Here are the 4 personality types that the ISTP does not pair well with. We will pay closer attention to their differences and learn more about them. Number 4. INFP. The INFP is known as the mediator. They are introverted, intuitive, feeling, and perceiving. Their kind is rare due to how complicated they are. INFPs are open-minded and non-judgmental, imaginative, quiet, yet caring. They solve all their problems with creativity. They have intense responses to music, art, nature, and imagination. Their uniqueness could be misconstrued as weirdness, and they drift into loneliness for not being appreciated. They are lonely and mostly invisible as they engage in daydreams all the time. INFPs are the epitome of empathy. They offer help without being asked, and they stay until the end. They are generous and passionate about their values too. While they are as helpful as ISTPs, they do not do anything for admiration. They feel ISTPs are only resourceful for the public eye, which rubs them the wrong way. They absolutely cannot stand their empathy not being reenacted in ISTPs. Number 3. ENFP. ENFP is notable for its goodwill to others and its vibrant energy to spread positivity. They are the campaigners who spend all their time embracing impossible ideas. That directly reflects their sense of hope and longing to stand for something that helps humanity. They are also open-minded, outgoing, and upbeat. Their extroversion makes them enjoy being around people, but they do not do that for fun. ENFPs seek meaningful connections with everyone and enrich their life. Their personality may border on people-pleasing, but they are generally well-natured people. Campaigners are also excellent communicators, spontaneous, and only need a good reason to jump on a cause. Sadly, ISTPs, being insensitive critics, can rub them the wrong way. ENFPs believe everyone is valuable, so being straightforward instead of sugarcoating things can set them off. Number 2. INFJ. The advocate INFJ is another personality type that struggles to pair well with ISTPs. INFJs are imaginative and deeply thoughtful. They hold their values close and are often quiet. While having integrity, they also realize all their dreams once set on them. They can be outspoken for the vulnerable and the things they believe in. Their burning passion is unquenchable. Other times they are soft-spoken and refuse to challenge people for the sake of peace. INFJs dislike succeeding at the expense of others and aim at touching people positively. Their altruistic side could also lead to them being sensitive to criticism. They might be perfectionists, which eventually leaves them unsatisfied with their lives. That is how their relationships with ISTPs go south. They are both avoidance of the ordinary and try to find greater purpose, but their feelings and interaction concepts are opposite. Number 1. ENFJ. The Spider-Man type of personality. ENFJs are called the protagonists to ensure that they help the world. They do things that are difficult and rarely idealistic for seeing someone smile. Protagonists are natural-born leaders, explaining their large presence in politics, coaching, teaching, and other motivational jobs. They tend to speak out for the right things and lead the way for revolutionary ideas. They are also not afraid to get involved in making life better. Barack Obama and Oprah Winfrey fall within this personality type. They are charismatic and reliable. They also do not relent on their values or empathy. Their intense need to save the world and be on the right page can sometimes make them condescending. They tend to feel everyone is not as intelligent as they are. Otherwise, they are an example that serving others does not mean being lower than them. You can serve from the top. ISTPs being realistic and not sensitive to people's plight can sting their relationship. There are ways to fix this compatibility, and it will take a lot of changing oneself and compromising some happiness. Especially in the workplace, it can be a real struggle to get these five to coexist without anyone's feeling getting hurt. What are the other compatibility issues you know about ISTPs? What other personality type compatibility do you wish to learn about? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments below.